Jean-Auguste-Dominique Ingres was a French painter born in Montauban in 1780 and died in Paris in 1867. He is considered one of the most important exponents of neoclassicism, but his art was also influenced by Orientalism and Impressionism. Ingres began his artistic training in Montauban, his hometown, where he studied with his father, a painter and sculptor. In 1797, he moved to Paris to study at the École des Beaux-Arts, where he was a student of Jacques-Louis David, the leading exponent of French neoclassicism. In 1801, he won the Prix de Rome, which allowed him to spend 2 years in Rome, where he studied the art of classical antiquity. During his stay in Rome, Ingres created some of his most important works, including the Turkish Bath, 1807-1810, and the Grand Odalisque, 1814. In 1824, Ingres returned to Paris, where he began teaching at the École des Beaux-Arts. He was a highly respected teacher, and among his students were some of the most important French artists of the 19th century, including Théodore Chassériau, Édouard Manet, and Edgar Degas. Ingres was a prolific artist who created a wide variety of works, including portraits, historical scenes, mythological scenes, and oriental scenes. His art is characterized by a great formal refinement, a strong attention to drawing, and a masterful use of color. Some of Ingres' most important works include the Turkish Bath, 1807-1810, the Grand Odalisque, 1814, the Oath of the Harachi, 1805, the Vestal Virgin, 1834, the Countess of Hausonville, 1845. Ingres was a controversial artist who was often criticized for his excessive refinement and for his lack of originality. However, his art has had a major influence on French and world painting. Specific translations: Montauban becomes Montauban, École des Beaux-Arts becomes École des Beaux-Arts, Jacques-Louis David becomes Jacques-Louis David, Prix de Rome becomes Prix de Rome, Il Bagno Turco becomes the Turkish Bath, La Grande Odalisca becomes the Grand Odalisque, Il Giuramento degli Orazzi becomes the Oath of the Horaci, La Vestale becomes the Vestal Virgin, La Contessa di Hausonville becomes the Countess of Hausonville.